Hello there, and welcome to another edition of the Rocks Report for Friday, February 17th. Can you believe it's February? I mean, it's like we're just flying along, and we've had some crazy weather. Kids are just crazy. I mean that in a good way. I mean that in a good way. We're having a lot of fun here at Shoals Elementary, and this is the update for the week, and so let's get right into it, shall we? Makeup days next week on the 20th. We will be having school, so that is this Monday. On the calendar, it says it's a snow day or a makeup day, but we had some nasty weather in January, right at the beginning of the semester, and so we do have school on the 20th, and we also will have school on the day before spring break on Friday the 24th, March 24th. We will have school. All right. Coming up very soon, it is I-STEP time, and we can decide how we're going to look at this. We could be negative about it and say blah blah blah. We have to do testing. This is unfair, all that stuff. Or we can look at it like a challenge, like anything else in life, where there's things we have to do. We have to pay taxes. We have to go to school. We have to have jobs. There's things that we have to do. I-STEP is one of those things that we have to do. And so if we're going to do it, we might as well do it to the best of our ability and to make ourselves look good. I'm fine with that. And so what I want is for all of you, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, to help us out to make sure that our kids have a good meal, lots of nutrition for breakfast, good dinner, to make sure they're getting plenty of sleep, and to make sure they're getting a massive amount of encouragement. So, in recap, please make sure our kiddos have good food, plenty of sleep, and encouragement. All right, those things right there, that will help us out tremendously, because we've worked very hard the entire year, and even though it's a test and there's a lot of controversy around that or whatever, it doesn't matter. We still have to do it, and we're going to do it to the best of our ability, and we're going to stay positive as always, because that's who we are, and that's what this school does. We stay positive. All right? Appreciate that. That's coming up on the 27th, by the way. All right? So not next week, but the week after that, we'll have snacks. We'll have some good stuff for our kids. The next thing I want to say is I want to welcome our newest Jug Rock genius, Maverick Leon Rollins. And I want to make sure I've got all the stats here right. So we want to say huge congratulations to Miss Harmon. So happy. I'm going to put up a picture. I'll move over here so I can put up the picture right here. All right, look at that. That is a cute kid. Very cute kid. So Maverick Leon Rollins, born on the 11th of February, 7 pounds, 11 ounces. He's a big little dude. Yeah, why not? 20 and a half inches. What a cute little guy. A lot of hair, too. So congratulations to Miss Harmon. So happy for you. Enjoy your time off with that little guy, and can't wait to see you when you get back. Feel free to bring in Maverick so that we can snuggle him. I am a big fan of baby toes. I like to pinch them and bite them. That's weird. I'm never going to say that again, especially on Facebook. So, next up, Math Bowl. Math Bowl's coming up on the 23rd. We have so many kids going to Math Bowl that I get to drive a bus. So the 6th graders are going to ride with me, and we are going to go to Math Bowl. We are going to do an excellent job, and we're going to show everybody how amazing these Shoals kids are while we destroy and dominate in math. So, way to go, Shoals Jug Rock Geniuses Math Bowl team. Already so proud of you. All right, final thing as we move on, we're going quick. Spring break is coming up. Dates are the 27th of March through the 31st. So, what is that, like a month? I mean, just a little over a month before spring break. So we'll be off those dates. And again, we do have school the Friday before spring break. On the calendar, it says we're off, but we had snow, so we will be in session on the 24th. And we'll be off for spring break from March 27th to March 31st. All right. It is now time for the Unsung Hero, and I have a very special one this week. Probably the most important unsung hero, at least in my book, because I know what this person does behind the scenes that nobody knows about, and she's pretty amazing. So here we go. Unsung Hero time right now. It's time again for another Unsung Hero. And so this one it could be the biggest unsung hero of them all, because it is the fearless leader. And so when you think about somebody who constantly gives of themselves, and she's not going to say any of this, so I have to say it, constantly gives of themselves, goes above and beyond, and may be the single greatest leader that I've had in my professional life. And I can say that, I'm really not trying to brown nose. I mean that seriously. I can say that this unsung hero is one of the best, and that is the General, Dr. Roush, who's with me right now. Hey, Dr. Roush.
Hi.
You, my friend, even though you are my boss, my leader, the General, you're still a friend, and not everybody gets to see the stuff that you do behind the scenes. That is, it's constant. But from encouraging emails to thinking outside the box to finding grant money to answering my thousands and thousands of calls and emails. And I'm grateful to you for all the things that you do. Tell us a little bit about your love for Shoals and your time here.
Well, I'm actually a graduate of Shoals High School, so this is my baby. This is my passion. I love this school more than anything. It's my goal to get every kid in here a diploma. No matter where they're from, no matter what their family is, I want every student that leaves this school to have a diploma. We've got the most amazing teachers, the most amazing staff you could ever ask for. Our school's doing some wonderful things. If you just watch this Facebook post and any post that we put out, just check out all the amazing things that we are doing. And it's not me, it's the staff. They're amazing.
We're grateful to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your friendship, appreciate your leadership. I don't think that people understand or can truly appreciate just how great you are and what you do for Shoals.
You.
So check this out right there. Look at that, everybody. Dr. Roush, she's doctor now. She's not Mrs. Roush, she's Dr. Roush, the youngest superintendent ever. She is only 14 years old and she has her doctorate. That is amazing. So you should all be just bowing at her feet, right?
No.
No. Hey, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
All right. That is the doctor, the General. I call her General Roush. Whenever I answer the phone, I say, "What's up, General?" Because that's how I look at her. I mean, she is my leader, and she is an excellent leader. She's a good friend, and the amount of things that Dr. Roush does behind the scenes, nobody has any idea. Nobody. She goes above and beyond every single day. She spends time doing things that nobody else would. I'm not joking. I'm not just saying this because I'm on Facebook here. I have personally seen Dr. Roush clean toilets. I've seen her clean up vomit. That's called servanthood leadership, and it's impressive. And she is my leader, and she is my friend. And we, as a staff, we as a town, as a school system, are immeasurably grateful to have Dr. Roush as our leader. And it's she's inspiring, and she's a friend. So I hope all of you have a wonderful week, and we will see you here next Friday. Have a good weekend. Do something with your family. Spend time resting, playing games, enjoying weather, and just being together. Have a wonderful evening and weekend, my friends.